Origo News.
Landlord rents out garden building to family. A landlord in Windsor has been fined a significant amount after authorities ruled that a deteriorating garden shed was unsuitable for human habitation. The property owner, Rajinder Singh Pander, was fined $81,043 after failing to comply with safety standards and renting out a structure deemed hazardous by local authorities. The case came to light following a prosecution by Hounslow Council, which revealed serious violations of safety regulations and negligence in maintaining the property. The incident took place in Heston, a part of West London, where Pander had long held ownership of a piece of land on Worthing Road. Despite warnings from the council to dismantle the unsafe shed, Pander chose to lease it to a family, effectively disregarding the legal notice issued. This shed, once an ordinary garden structure, had been converted into a living space for a family of 3 over the course of 2 years. The property, measuring just 25 square meters, contained a small kitchen, a living area, and a bathroom, all squeezed into a space that was unfit for habitation. The family who lived in the building faced substandard living conditions. The cramped space, with its exposed structural flaws and lack of proper insulation, presented serious risks to their health and safety. The council's inspection of the property revealed multiple issues, including dangerous structural damage, inadequate ventilation, and an overall lack of basic amenities necessary for a safe living environment. Pander was charged with non-compliance regarding the construction of the residential outbuilding, which had not been approved for use as a dwelling. At Isleworth Crown Court, the offense was described as one of the more serious cases of negligence, with the judge pointing out the significant risks posed to the family living there. Originally, Pander faced a fine of $21,000, but after promptly admitting the offense, the fine was reduced to $14,000. However, additional costs for legal fees and penalties increased the total financial burden to $81,043. The total fine included $7,547 in unpaid fees and a further $69,496 in overdue payments related to the rental of the unsafe structure. The court emphasized that the penalty should serve as a clear message to landlords who prioritize profit over tenant safety. The penalty also reflected the seriousness of the violation and the impact it had on the affected family. This case is a stark reminder of the importance of adhering to property safety regulations and the consequences of failing to do so. Hounslow Council has made it clear that it will continue to hold landlords accountable for any actions that put the safety of tenants at risk. The council has committed to enforcing strict standards to ensure that properties used for residential purposes are safe. The issue of unsafe housing is not unique to this case. In recent years, the council has taken action against other property owners who have exploited vulnerable tenants by renting out unsafe or unauthorized spaces. These actions often take the form of seasonal rentals or illegal house sharing arrangements that fail to meet basic safety standards. A recent BBC undercover investigation revealed widespread illegal house sharing activities in the city, further underscoring the need for stringent enforcement of housing laws. In conclusion, this case serves as a warning to landlords who neglect their responsibilities and prioritize profits over tenant well-being. The ruling by Hounslow Council highlights the ongoing efforts to protect vulnerable tenants and maintain housing standards across the city. The authorities remain vigilant in ensuring that all rental properties meet the necessary safety requirements, and any violations will be met with swift and decisive action.
Origo News.